All right, guys, we're going to be talking about Banning Lewis Ranch, one of Colorado Springs' premier master plan communities, and we're getting to it right now. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Clay.
We're the Martin brothers. We're doing these videos every single week about what it's like to live, work, and play in and around Colorado Springs. So do us a favor and hit that subscribe button and hit that notifications bell so that you're told whenever we drop a new video. And if you'd like, hit us up in the comments and let us know what kind of videos you'd like to see in the future.
Hey, Jacob and I are both realtors, so if you guys need any real estate help at all, or you're just looking for a place to grab a bite to eat, reach out to us. We'll give you guys our best recommendation and help any way we can. Hey, so today we're going to be talking about Banning Lewis Ranch, one of Colorado Springs' biggest and well-known master plan community. Banning Lewis Ranch, first of all, let's say El Paso County, Colorado Springs is a very massive place. And Banning Lewis Ranch is located on the very northeast part of Colorado Springs. And it is a massive master plan community with a lot of amenities that are offered to the residents that live there. And it's a really great place to live, and everything's included in that community. So you can get into Banning Lewis Ranch starting around $400,000 and going up from there. Multiple different builders in that community with a lot of amenities included. And the schools out there are School District 49, which is, again, head-to-head with one of the better school districts in Colorado Springs.
And the great thing about it is there's actually like your schools are actually like in the neighborhood. So you've got an elementary school, Banning Lewis Ranch Academy, which is K through 8th grade. And then you also have the Banning Lewis Preparatory Academy, which is 9th grade through 12th grade. And it's all right there. All those schools are right there in that neighborhood. Keep in mind, like Clay said, Banning Lewis Ranch is a very large community, but it's a pretty amazing spot. You know, there's over 50 miles of trails that, you know, are interconnected that you can get to throughout the community. Now, those are, you know, that's not like mountain trails or anything like that. You are on, you know, like you're in like flat suburbia, but it's, you know, trails nonetheless that you can get out and hike or push a stroller or run, whatever it is that you're interested in doing to, you know, to stay active. Or, you know, if your kids want to get out and go to, you know, their buddy's house down the street, they could take a trail instead of, you know, getting on the road.
It's a really close-knit community, meaning like there's multiple little parks throughout the neighborhood, like little open spaces with playground, big open grassy field to play soccer, ultimate frisbee, that sort of thing. But what's really cool is it is an HOA community, so you do have those dues. But what's given back to you is insane. You get access to adult pools as well as kid pools, splash pads. You've got pickleball courts, all right, tennis courts, as well as other parks and stuff. But you also have access to a Banning Lewis Ranch dog park. So if you don't want to just walk your dog, you know, around the block or something, you can take them and let them off leash and let them play. And I think it's even separated for little dogs in one area and bigger dogs in the other area. Outside of what provided there's seasonal events too. Like in the summer, they put on concerts. They bring in farmers markets. It's just a lot to do and a lot offered in your neighborhood. Not in your city, not in your town, but like in a bubble where you live. All that stuff is offered. And people do take advantage of it. They get out and use the parks. They take their dog to the dog park. They host birthday parties at the pools. The rec center is insane.
Yeah, I know. Like last year, they were doing like food trucks at the rec center like a couple times a week.
I think it's food truck Thursdays.
But yeah, it's a lot happening like in your neighborhood. It's pretty cool. You know, I would totally live out there. It's just too far east for me. When you're looking on a map, it's going to be the huge master plan community that's east on Woodman and right off of Mark Shuffle. So like Woodman and Mark Shuffle, you've got that Banning Lewis Ranch right there just to the east of that kind of intersection.
What's cool about that community too is if you drive west just a couple of minutes, the development that has happened the last few years out east it's exploded. Some of the newest, coolest restaurants in this town are located minutes away from Banning Lewis Ranch. You've got so much more offered just minutes away from that master plan community. Top-notch restaurant, top-notch fast food places.
There's some big churches out there, so like if that's your thing, there's some church opportunities out there. I mean, when I say out there, it sounds like it's really far east, but like I live on the as far as you can go west, Colorado Springs. So from my house all the way to Banning Lewis Ranch, you're looking at like 25 to 30 minutes, depending on the time of day. So it's not far at all. And it's, like I said, it's right off, essentially, if you're looking on a map, right off of Mark Shuffle Road. But, you have everything that you could need or want right there in the community. I love the fact that they have all the schools there. So legit, like if your kids started elementary school there and you all stayed through high school, you'd probably be able to see their school, all their schools from your doorstep, which I think is super cool. Really you just got to go outside the neighborhood for your shopping. But in terms of like the activities and everything, you've just got so much to choose from. They've got the fitness center and everything right there. No need to leave.
No need to leave. One of the things that has come up a few times about Banning Lewis is the distance you have to travel to get to I-25. So what Jacob was saying, that he lives on the west side, he's just a few minutes from I-25. When you do live on the east side, you do travel farther to get to I-25 to go north or southbound.
I'd say you're looking at like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, like if there's some traffic issues, it's not bad.
But that said, you do have, there's another access point that takes you up to Denver the back way that folks utilize too. It's just, it's a different route. So there are other options, but some people want to know how close is it to I-25, and a quick answer is about 15 minutes, give or take.
All right, guys, so that was Banning Lewis Ranch. Great community here in town, master plan community. If you all have any questions about it, hit us up. We're full-time realtors. We'd love to answer any of your real estate related questions, but also if you want a restaurant or any other recommendations, reach out to us. We'd love to be your resource.
Please remember to hit that notifications bell and subscribe to our channel if you want to get notified the next time we drop a video. Thanks so much for watching All Things Banning Lewis Ranch. Y'all have a good day.
Bye.